Here's your makeup tutorial. The first thing that I do is I take a concealer and I put it on the top of my eyelids and then also the bottom, and it just evens out the color. I'm using the L'Oreal one because I think it's really nice, and you don't have to use any powder to set it because it sets itself on your face. You don't have to do this in any order, but after I prepared my eyes, I also like to do my eyebrows first before I put like color on my eyes. So I'm just using like this Maybelline thing that I got at Walmart. It has like the little brush and it's like a little crayon. And then I also have this clear brow gel that I like to put on first because it just kind of like spreads out all the hairs and makes the shape for you to fill in with the pencil, and then they stay up that way all day. So it just looks kind of more natural, not colored in all the way, because you're kind of just like using the hairs themselves to make the shape with the gel. And then I take the pencil and I just kind of fill in the areas that would make it into a shape. Yeah, see, that's just like a couple swipes. You don't need to put that much, especially if you're having darker eyebrows right now. And then after you've put on the color, you can comb it again because the gel's still there. And then that's it. It's done. You can make it darker if you want. You don't have to. I don't know if you wanted to know what the eyeshadow was that I did, but I basically just take a fluffy brush and then I use like a really light brown color. This one. And put it on like the top over the foundation or the concealer to set it, and it's a good light color to have on top. And then the classic like darker color right here, and then a light color on the eyelid. That's all that I was wearing. Okay, now I know you're wondering probably about the eyeliner. I used liquid eyeliner, so you just get it wet and you dip it in. So what I've been doing lately is you kind of just, let me see. My eye kind of tilts down, so I follow that. My friend told me to like start my eyeliner lower than I have been in the past. So I actually start under my last eyelash and just paint out straight, like in a line like that. So how it's like super in line with my eyelashes. I do flick it up a little bit because that's just like, I just like that style. And then you just kind of connect it into the lash line and go as close as possible to the eyelashes as you can. And you kind of just even it out until it's all straight and connected. You can pull it out you can push it as far as you want, and it's a little wet, but it'll dry, and then you might want to do another coat or not. It was a little too wet down there, so it bled, but I'll just wipe that off and it'll just be like, ta-da, it's just a perfect line. And there's a light here that's catching it, but there is paint there that is making it into a straight line. But that's how I chose the shape of my eyelashes. I just start it lower and kind of go like straight out, so it kind of like, again, I went low and pulled it out. My eye on this side is like, it ends at a different height than this eye, so it's kind of hard to get them to match, but it looks good. It worked out.